What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil, Laird.
I'm Brittany Lee.
I mean, Fuego here.
Luis Hernandez.
And we are doing a new trailer reaction for a show that, well, maybe not a show that I loved. I know Luis really liked it.
I dug it.
But this is a TV series that is hitting its second season called Preacher, and it's one that many people are familiar with. It's one that I love because of the fact that Garth Ennis, whether it's Just a Pilgrim, Cross, The Boys, he is one of my favorite comic writers ever, and he finally got into the TV development with Preacher and Seth Rogen, Evan Goldberg, right?
Yeah.
Is that the other guy?
Evan Goldberg.
So, Cecil, I know you and I were a little bit more so on the fence about that first season, but I know you liked that song in the last episode.
I liked the song in the last episode. I did not like
Blind Melon
any
cover.
of the first season, really. I
Any
thought
of
it was...
it at all?
No, I liked the Eugene stuff, which was completely different from the comic.
Which
but...
is weird for you to like that part. That was cool.
Dude, I loved it.
I don't know.
He's
I thought that was great, but the rest of it was balls. I thought it was garbage. Like, there was so much annoying crap. It was so much garbage that they literally wiped most of it off the face of the planet by the end of the first season. No, it's an admission of guilt.
All the Meat
opinion.
Packer stuff from like book 6
The Beat
or
Man,
7.
yeah,
The Beat
like
Man.
that was a big waste.
That was the only thing that I really had a problem with, but that wasn't going to go down in, New Orleans or wherever that went down.
It was a bummer.
They just knocked it out of the way initially, but maybe that's because they're going to streamline Shizzle and go for, Saint of Killers and Star and just really embrace the true road story of the comic.
They better.
I know this is a very short trailer, but this is supposed to give some more plot details, which
I think this is
going to
be the first, more closer to the comic than the first season. Because the first season was a prequel, so...
Yes. I know I feel like I'm ignoring Miss Brittany.
Yeah, Britt, have you read any Preacher or seen any of the
anything
show?
about
I have not read any Preacher comics. I did watch the show.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I did.
All of them? All the episodes?
All the episodes.
What'd you think?
You liked it.
I liked it.
Yeah,
Really? Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, fuck yeah.
I really liked it. But because I have no baseline for where it should.
Well, now you got to read the comic. And see
Yeah,
what you
well,
think.
exactly, yeah.
Mm.
So maybe being able to come at it from the
Fresh
TV
perspective,
side,
yeah.
I can appreciate both of them.
Nice.
All right, cool.
Well,
All right,
stoked to hear about
let's
this.
check it out. And we are going to be watching the Beast teaser trailer. It's, I
Yes.
think, maybe the second or third.
Yeah, because the first one was during the Walking Dead season finale, which we saw a little bit of, and so we didn't watch it. And so now this hopefully gives us some more perspective.
All right, so 3, 2, 1, go.
Someone's after us. Cowboy. We don't know how to get rid of him. He's
Say
a
it again.
beast straight out of hell.
Ooh.
Are we talking guest star or something larger? It's reoccurring.
It's pretty cool. What?
What's the song? Oh my god.
Your boyfriend's got a bloody suit.
Gonna get flagged.
Nah. We'll chop it up later.
Drive my car? No.
That's it. Wow. Oh my god. Well, at least it's a road story.
It looks
finally.
more interesting to me than the other
Very
stuff.
grindhousey.
Yeah,
In
a
some
little
ways,
bit.
Yeah.
It looks more fun than, I think the road story is where it shines, which is what the
The real
original
story,
goddamn
yeah.
story
You
is.
know what I
Oh my
think?
goodness.
Watching this just made me realize why like some people might not like it compared to the comic is because I think it's a dark comedy. And I don't
It
know
is
if the comic.
a
I
lot.
don't know
It's
if
a
the comic
very dark.
the comic didn't never read like a dark comedy. I mean, it was just like the story, but the show
There was
is like
enough comedic aspects.
If you
to it
consider the
where-
writer, it could be.
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah,
just
Garth
reading it
Ennis
blind, then it might not come off as a comedy, but you could definitely see enough darkly comedic
Yeah.
elements
Yeah.
to see how it could
like
be
like
considered
very
that.
like the violence is almost cartoony. It's
A little bit, yeah.
It's very explicit, but it's very almost cartoony. So you don't. It's not like Walking Dead violence, Not real world. It's just out there.
I think it's going to start to approach that eventually.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it will, and I think it'll start playing as less comedic as we start to leave the mindset of whatever character we start off in the mindset.
Well, I mean,
of.
I honestly hope that doesn't happen though, because I hope they maintain the comedic aspect, because there was kind of a tongue-in-cheek,
Yes.
just
Yeah, I
kind
always
of
did like that.
almost like a cynicism about the series from start to finish that Garth Ennis really.
But does that seem like that
maintained,
would
you know?
come from one of the main characters or one of the
Well, obviously the relationship between my two dudes, almost like their brotherly love.
two dudes?
Yeah, man. I mean, Cass and
Jesse.
the preach Jesse was really they had kind of a.
I'm so used to
Shit
Cass
talking, yeah.
referring to someone else.
I know, from a CW show, but it was.
I got it.
It was very much a brotherly
What's your
love of
favorite
almost like shit talking. I hate you.
Yeah.
I'll beat the crap out of you, but I love you.
But I
mate,"
love you,
You know,
yeah.
kind of thing. And I felt like that was one of the few things they did really well.
I think that's
in the
something they'll
first season.
definitely
It was the only
explore.
highlight besides Eugene.
I think that's something they'll definitely explore if the show continues, and in this season, like the brother connection between
Mhm.
Cass and Jesse.
One would hope.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Britt, what did you think of it?
I'm excited for the new season.
That's it? Do you,
No, I
okay,
mean-
so what are you excited to see? Are you excited to see
No,
Cassidy? Or are you
no.
excited to see Jesse? Or are you excited to see?
I
Do you
was
like
thinking-
Tulip? Did
Do
you
you
like
like
the
Tulip? Do
That's
you
not
actually?
what-
Yeah, without having read the comic, what do you think of Tulip?
The lady
Tell us
friend
right
of
now
Miss
while you're
Jessie
trying-
Custer, his
Yes.
former
Okay.
flame. Did you like
She's
her
trying to talk.
perform- I'm
She's trying to
sorry.
I know who Tulip is. Okay, calm down. All right. No, Tulip is okay. There are times when I really like her, and then times when I kind of don't like her. Like her character's a little inconsistent, maybe.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. But when she's like being her badass self, I really like that.
Yeah.
That just
That's,
doesn't
like,
happen
awesome.
nearly frequently enough.
No,
Yeah,
it
maybe
doesn't.
this
She's
season. I
got
mean,
this
it's her
weird-
car.
Hopefully.
She's
Yeah.
driving it, so
She
she's
is.
almost
She was
in
doing
control.
those. She was doing those
You
crazy
know,
things
she's, like,
with
in
the
control
with the
now.
one.
Avoiding the
Yeah.
big fiery wreck.
Yeah.
As an immense fan of Preacher, I've told people many times it's my favorite comic book series.
Comic book.
Comic
book.
I'm still getting reamed about it.
No, I also love the interaction between Cass and Preach
And
yeah,
Preach?
and Preacher.
I like
that. Yeah. But, dude, as I have to comment on dudettes and so on and so forth, Ruth Negga has really shown herself to be an amazing actress, and so I can't really hate as much on her interpretation
It's
of the
not her, it's
performance,
the
but
writing.
it is the writing.
It's
It is the writing.
It's the way
It's
that
not
they're
her.
I liked
fashioning
her
her character.
in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
She was really cool
Yeah,
and human in Agents
yeah.
of S.H.I.E.L.D. And
Yes.
so I respect her acting. It was weird to see her jump directly from that to Preacher, because literally I was watching her in S.H.I.E.L.D. and then she was gone and she's on Preacher instead, and I'm like,
She's making dough,
oh, there
dude.
she is right there. But I did not like her as Tulip. Because again, as a fan of the comics and knowing, the whole Southern storyline between
Yep.
Jesse and Tulip, like that's, and they can still pull that side off, I suppose, with Ruth. But it's just not what I guess. I guess it just boils down to not what I expected. And
She's
some
the-
people would say, why are you so hung up on the racial aspect of it?
That
It's
made
not.
zero
But
difference.
that's
though.
not. It's not.
Yeah,
ra-
no,
it's
it's
not.
not.
The
It's
racial
just
thing at all. It's
She
just how
didn't
she's portrayed-
portray
yeah.
hula. She didn't portray hula hoop as someone that I really
The
liked.
thing
No,
is, like, again, it's
no,
not
Tulip
her, it
is
was
a
the
really
writing of
really
it.
crazy and really strong in the comics,
Mhm.
but I did not get that from Ruth
No.
Negga playing her.
They wrote her as like the lovelorn, like puppy
the
lovesick.
the spurned lover.
Yeah.
at a lot of
Like,
times as well.
Yeah.
Which there was like
a woman
very,
scorned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like-
The ultimate example.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like she wasn't like that in the comics. She
There's
was
a
like
very
strong and
mild
yeah.
aspect of
But she
it,
stuck to her guns, was a strong, independent. Like she didn't pine for Jesse as
No.
much as she pines for him on the show.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not
Until
her,
they
it's the
drink.
writing. Yeah,
Mm.
until they drink.
And then she goes and banks Cass.
Yeah, that was just good.
but still
conversation.
pining for Jesse.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
so that's at least this trailer made me more interested than some of the other stuff I saw.
Season-
I think
in
Cass is
season one, for
excited. I
sure.
mean, I would love to do a Preacher panel eventually here at the horror show,
That'd
but
be fun.
it would be tough, and his swing says
That's
everything,
gonna be
guys.
up to
Season
the season 2 people. Yeah, no, not you. That's gonna be up to
He is the
the
showrunner.
creators of season 2,
Season
whether it's
2.
worth an entire panel or not.
Yeah.
So if it's dog shit like season 1 kind of was,
I know.
then it's
I
not
know.
worth wasting people's time.
I'm his
It was pretty. It was pretty. It was pretty
dog.
doggy
It was
and shitty.
entertaining.
I'm his right hand man.
Entertaining how? And
in
for
every
how
aspect,
long?
the acting.
In
the,
every aspect.
Yeah, it was entertaining.
What?
Yeah, it wasn't the comic, but it was entertaining.
It was so boring.
I just really didn't like all of the additional characters who.
I didn't like that either. I agree with that. I didn't like.
Didn't
the mayor,
serve a
I didn't
purpose.
Like
I'm not gonna
They
say
got
what
rid of
happened to
Eugene
them,
for no
but
reason.
Remember what I said when we did the Preacher review about Eugene? He is the John Wayne character now.
That doesn't matter though.
Yeah, it does. They're
we have a lot to discuss about Preacher as things go forward.
They should
This is
just
the thing.
had John.
We're all
Can't do
we're
John
we're
Wayne.
also passionate
Then
about
Clint
Preacher
Eastwood.
because
Give
of the
him Clint
fact
Eastwood.
that because of the fact I'm gonna try one more time.
Give him
that
Clint Eastwood.
Preacher is a property that we all love and respect like immensely,
Yep.
and so it's been a controversial adaptation, guys. And so, what's your thoughts on the adaptation? Did you really enjoy the first season? Do you think we're more on point? Is Lou right? Is Cecil right? Am I wrong? I don't flippin' know. But thank you so very much for tuning in. I'm going to kick it back to him since he's the main man.
Yeah, well, thanks for tuning in. I've been Cecil Laird.
I'm Brittany Lee.
I'm Amin Fuego.
Luis Hernandez.
And until next time, remember,
Stay
stay scared.